Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off and running from Orlando. This return makes it up to the 25. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Now Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Finding Flowers. Continuing to move past the 45. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
New set of downs for him from the 46. The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Another carry for him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Jackson on 3rd down. And that's away from the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Nice punt here. He'll get under this fair catch at the 9. No return on that punt. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Young on the play action. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And that's an uneventful carry that stops at the 11. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Young. Complete beyond the marker. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. Touchdown, New York! The Jets don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Getting out to his left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight and force the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Third down, 1 yard to go. One's out and cut on the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, Jackson finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time to step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to him. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's the pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that will not be enough for a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. On first down, Jackson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Jaden Reed to return this. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Young. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Jaden Reed, the intended target. And it sets up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A 2nd down throw for Young. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More coming up after this quick break. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. Young looking to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're left with 4th and short. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Ravens will go on offense. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Hand down to the back. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Lamar off the play fake. On the move, headed right. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half. You're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Lamar now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Man in motion here. On 3rd down, it's Young. He completes it in traffic. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And solid running there gets him forward to the 39-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Changing it up here, Jackson. He's on the move. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 41. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Completed to his running back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Ravens pushing for points. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on first down. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They give it to him again. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Jackson out of the gun on 3rd. Caught near the pylon. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Chased out to his right. Intercepted in the end zone. Sauce Gardner with the INT.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Slot man in motion left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Back to throw it. He's going deep. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. He makes the 25. And he makes it all the way up to the 32-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. On the return, here comes Reed. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he'll get it up to the 27. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 27. Dumped off to his running back. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
The give on second to Hall. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap now to Young. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Forced out to his right. He's on the move.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out, because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Hall there to haul it in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Young working from the gun. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he cuts it back right. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Right back to him on 1st and goal. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll try and punch it in. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. Tucker able to tack on the extra points. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead.
14, Jets 10. Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Reed. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Young. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Hall running between the tackles. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Working quickly here. 3rd down give to Hall. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 43. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
This, our last play of the quarter. Young to throw here on third. He's trying another one deep. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So after figuring out the flag, now we've reached the end of our third quarter. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but third down, that hurts even more. Gives him the first. Running it after the penalty. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Young to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's a give to Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, Young. The throw is caught.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets take a 4th quarter lead. Goal line formation, a give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Complete out to the right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Blitz coming here, Jackson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season.
This is a time the communication upstairs from the booth gate down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings us 2nd and 7.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Hall. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Fullback dive up the gut. It's a New York touchdown! The Jets parlay the interception into points. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Gets this one to Andrews. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So the win goes to the Jets. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one.